In mathematics subject, chapter number 1, real numbers, we have completed 2 methods. Now we start the method number 3, Euclid's division lemma. Otherwise, you can say Euclid's division algorithm. Okay. Now first open your textbook. Look your textbook. Our topics heading Euclid's division lemma. In your textbook, one example is given here, but we give another example. And explain what's the meaning of Euclid's division algorithm. Okay, look here. We give the example, first one. Then explain theorem number 1.1, Euclid's division lemma. Look, we give the example, first one. Look, this one is important very. First we write here, suppose we select the number, positive integer, positive natural number 7. Suppose divided by 7. 7 is divided by 7. So 7 ones are 7. Right? Remainder 0. In 9th standard, here we say dividend. Right? Here it is called divisor. And this one say quotient. And last one say remainder. Is that clear? So our concept is 7 equal to 7 into 1 plus 0. Look here. 7 equal to 7 is here dividend. And 7 is called divisor into quotient plus remainder. Is that clear? So 7 equal to, you can write also 7 into 1 plus 0. Okay, done it. Now again continue. 7 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6, 1 remainder. Now you can write here again. 7 equal to 6 into 1 plus 1. Okay. Our concept is what? We'll explain here. You can select this one is a positive integer. This one is a positive integer. You can say here A. You can say here A. And divisor, it is called B. Divisor, it is called B. And quotient, it is called Q. And remainder, it is called R. You observe, we explain 6 to 7 example here in this type of. And you observe that. What's the remainder? Look here. Continue. Now 7 divided by 5. 7 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 2 remainder. So right here 7 equal to 5 into 1 plus 2. Right? Okay. This one say B and this one say remainder R. Look this relation between these two numbers. So remainder are always smaller than divisor. Remainder always smaller than divisor. Look your every sum. This one also. Here remainder 1 and divisor 6. Okay, so 1 is less than 6. Here remainder 0, divisor 7, 0 less than 7. Okay. Now continue. Now 7 divided by 4. So 4 ones are 4. 3 remainder. So 7 equal to 4 into 1 plus 3. So here 3 is smaller than 4. Remainder is smaller than divisor. Okay. Now continue. 7 divided by 3. So 3 twos are 6. 1 is remainder. Again 7 equal to 3 into 2 plus 1. Okay, so remainder again smaller than divisor. Okay, continue. 7 divided by 2. So 2 3s are 6. Again one reminder. So 7 equal to 2 into 3 plus 1. Right? Reminder 1 divisor 2. So again 1 less than 2. Mark, observe. What's the meaning? 7 divided by 1. 1 sevens are 7. Reminder 0. So 7 equal to 1 into 7 plus 0. So reminder 0, reminder is smaller than divisor. Is that clear? So Euclid's division algorithm, otherwise Euclid division lemma. Concept is A equal to B cube plus R. A equal to BQ plus R, where remainder is always smaller than divisor. But what the minimum value? Minimum value of remainder is 0. Look at all the division. Remainder never can be negative number here. You can study mathematics subject in lower standard also. You can division also, but remainder never can be negative number. Right? So reminder minimum 0 and always smaller than divisor. This is the concept of Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm. And by this method, Euclid's division algorithm, you can find only and only HCF. You can find only HCF, highest common factor or greatest common divisor. Both are same word. Right? We can't find here LCM. We find by this method only and only HCF or GCD. Is that clear? Okay. Now look your textbook here. We explain the next statement. Look this one. Theorem 1.1, Euclid's division lemma. Given positive integer a and b, there exists a unique integer q. Q quotient or remainder satisfying this equation. Look this one here. I have already explained. A equal to bq plus r, where r 0 smaller than r less than b. Clear? Okay. So this one is theorem number 1.1. In your examination, 1 mark, only write the statement. Euclid's division lemma statement. Okay. Now this is the mathematician give the word algorithm only for just for information. Right. Now then this one. Recall that HCF of two positive integer a and b is the largest. Look this important statement. The HCF of two positive integer a and b is the largest positive integer that divides both a and b. Look here we explain. Suppose 12. We have already explained in continue the first lecture. Suppose 12 and 18. What's the HCF? 12 factor is 2 raised to 2 into 3 and 18 factor is 2 into 3 raised to 2, right? 2 into 3 raised to 2. Now common factor and minimum power. So here the common factor 2, minimum power 2 raised to 1. Common factor 3, minimum power 1. So HCF is 6. Now speak your table 6. We have already explained. Speak your table 6. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. That means that our HCF is right. And LCM is speak your table 12 and 18. Least common multiple. Common number in between table 12 and 18. Is that clear? So here, look the statement. HCF of two positive integer a and b is the largest. This one say D. And here 12 is a, 18 is b. So D is the largest positive integer that divide both a and b. So 12 divided by 6, yeah, possible. 18 divided by 6, possible. Is that clear? Okay. Now we apply the method Euclid division lemma by this two number. 455 and 42 only for explanation. Look here, 455 and 42. We find 455 and 42 HCF, right? Look here. First now divide. Here 455 is the bigger, so divide the number. We apply also another method also. Look here, 455 divided by 45. 455 divided by 42. It's a trees method also. You can apply division algorithm, otherwise trees method. Now speak your table. 42 tens are 420. Remainder is 35. Write your statement, Euclid division lemma. So 455 dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right? 455 equal to 42 into 10 plus remainder. Is that clear? Now 42 right here. 42 right here. Now speak your table 35. 35 ones are 35. 7 is remainder. This is your first step. This is your second step. Now write your here. 42 equal to 35 ones are plus 7. Is that clear? Here this 42 say A, 35 say B, 1 is the quotient, 7 is the remainder. Okay. Now write 35 here. Just hold it. Okay, 35 right here. Now speak your table. 7 5s are 35, remainder 0. So last, when remainder 0, and which last number divided by this number? So 7 is the last number divisor. So our LCM is 7. Right? When remainder is 0, that means divisor, last divisor, it is called GCD, otherwise HCF. Now write here 35 equal to 7 into 5 plus 0. So 7 is your HCF. Now check your textbook. Look here, this first step, second step, and third step. Clear? Okay. It is called Euclid's division algorithm. Okay. Here we apply the step 1. And step 2 is what? If remainder is 0, suppose, give an example. 24 divided by 2, 12 2s are 24, remainder 0. So remainder 0, that means GCD or HCF of 12 and 24 is 12. Smaller number is your HCF. When one number divided by second number, remainder is 0, so smaller number is your HCF. Is that clear? So here D is the HCF of C and D. Okay, is that clear? Otherwise, step 3, continue the process till remainder is 0. The divisor at this stage will be the required HCF. We have already explained the statement. Okay. Okay, now example number 1. Use Euclid's division algorithm, find HCF 4052 and 12576. Okay, write your notebook. Okay, look, example number 1. What's the question? 4052 and 12576. 4052 and 12576. Here bigger number is inside the division and smaller number outside the division. Okay, now 12,576 divided by 4,052. Approx this number is 4,000, approx this number is 12,000. So 4,000 threes are 12,000, multiply 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15 because 0, so 15 as it is, and 4 3s are 12. 6 minus 6, 7 minus 5, 5 minus 1. Is that clear? Okay, write your statement here. 1 2 5 7 6 equal to 4052 multiply by 3 plus 420. Okay, now write your number here 4052. Okay, so 420 is the divisor is 420. Now we take divisor 420. Now speak your table. Suppose 420 tens are, so 4200, bigger this number. Bigger the 4052. So we can't write here tens are, nines are. 9 into 0, 0, 9 2s are 18, 1 reminder, 9 4s are 36 plus 1. Right? Now subtract this number. 2, 15 minus 8, 7, and 39 minus 37, 2. Right over here. So 4052 equal to 420, 420 multiply by 9, multiply by 9 in plus 272. Is that clear? Okay. Now take here. Which number here? 420. Is that clear? Again, 12576 divided by 4052. So 4052 right here. Now 272 outside the extra division and 420 inside the division. Now speak your table again. 272 ones are 272. 10 minus 2, 8. 11 minus 7, 4. 3 minus 2, 1. Right here. So 420 equal to 272 into 1 plus 148. This is your Euclid's division lemma method. You can apply this method and write directly here. Otherwise, you can apply this one rough work and then final answer in your textbook, notebook, in your examination. Right? Okay. Now 140 here, 272, 148 ones are 148, 12 minus 8, 4, 6 minus 4, 2, and here 1. So 148, sorry, 272. 272. 272 equal to 148 into 1 plus 124. Now 124 outside and 148 inside. 124 ones are 124. Remainder is 24. Okay, idea. 148 equal to 124 into 1 plus 24. Clear? Okay. Now 24 inside, outside, 124 inside. 24 5s are 124 is reminder. Right here, 124 equal to 24 5s are plus 4. Okay. Now 24 inside. So 4 6 are 24, reminder 0. Okay, now write over here 24 equal to 4 into 6 plus 0. So last one divided by 4 here. So our HCF. Okay, so HCF is 4. HCF is 4. This is your answer. Is that clear? So in your examination, you can write only this statement, only write this one. Yeah, 1, 2, this up to this here. Okay, Euclid's division lemma, 2 marker question. Do you understood? Okay, now look your textbook here. Okay, now continue. The next sum. Look your textbook. Yeah. Example 1 completed. Okay. Look, last one. Our HCF is 4. Completed. Clear. And this 2-step remarks already explained. Okay. Now example 2 and 3. Next discuss now example number 4. Look, example number 4 is sweet seller has 420 Kaju Barfi and 130 Badam Barfi. Here 2 types of Barfi, Badam and Kaju. She wants stack them in such a way that each stack has the same number. Suppose 1 stack, 2nd stack, 3rd stack. Here maximum number of Barfi here, right here. Maximum number of Kaju Barfi and Badam Barfi. So how many stack? Look this question. If each stack has the same number and they take up the least area of the tray. How is it possible the least area? So maximum burfi in each stack. Okay, so what is the number of that can be placed in each stack for this purpose? So we find the HCF. Okay, 420 and 130. Example number 4. Example number 4. Question is 420 and 130. 420 and 130. Now divide here. 420 divided by 130. 13 threes are 390. 30 reminder. Write your statement here. 420 equal to 130. Threes are plus 30. Now 30 divided by 130. 30 fours are 120. 10 reminder. 130 equal to 30 into 4 plus 10. Now 30 divide. 10 threes are 30. Reminder 0. Here write one. 30 equal to 10 into 3 plus 0. So here last one divided by 10. So our HCF is 10. That means each stack can 10 burpees include in each stack. Is that clear? Look those answer here. Yeah, the sweat seller can make stack of 10 for both kinds of burpees. Okay, done it. Okay, now we start the exercise number 1.1. Exercise number 1.1, first question. Use Euclid's division algorithm, find HCF. Find the HCF. Here we explain the third number. That means here this question very easy. Very easy question. Directly only one reminder. Try it here. Only one reminder. Here we explain 867 and 255. Okay. 867 and 255. Exercise 1.1. Question number 1. Here exercise 1.1. Question number 1. Third number. Okay. 867 and 255. 867 and 255. Here 867 is the bigger number, so bigger number inside the division and smaller number outside the division. Okay, this is the division rule. Okay, now speak out here 25 and here 86, almost 900. 25 3 one's are 25, 25 is a 50, 25 is a 75, 25 4s are 1000. Okay, we write here 3s are. 3 5s are 15, 25 3s are 75, 3 5s are 15. Okay, just hold it. 5 1 carry on. 25 3s are 75 plus 1 76. Okay, done. 7 minus 5 2, 6 minus 6 0, 8 minus 7 1. Here write statement. 867 equal to 255 multiplied by 3 plus 102. Okay, now 255 inside the division. 102 2s are 204. 5 minus 4 1. Here 5 and here 0. Okay. So 255 equal to 102 multiplied by 2 plus 51. Now 102 inside the division. 51 2s are. Reminder 0. Okay. So 102 equal to 51 2s are plus 0. So last number, which number divided by here? 51. So our HCF is 51. Very easy question. Okay, 51. This is our HCF. Clear? Okay. Now another two sum 135 and 225, 196 and 38,220. Try it yourself. Okay. Now we discuss the question number 3. Question number 3. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members. Here 32 members march. Each line, how many members? I don't know. How many members? I don't know. But here condition is what? In parade, the two groups are to march in the same number of columns. That means 1, 2, and 3 columns. So exactly this band 3 column. So contingent member also 3 column. Is that clear? So columns are same. If here bands 4 column, here so contingent also 4 column. Is that clear? So what is the maximum number of column in which they can be marched here? Okay, so we write here Euclid's division lemma 616 and 32. Check here. Question number 3. Question number 3. 616 and 32. Write your number 616 and 32. Okay, done it. Now divide here 616 and 32. 616 divided by 32. Now speak your table. 32 to the 64. If multiply by 20, so 640. So 19. 19 to the 38. 3 carry on. 19 3 the 57 plus 3 60. Okay. Here the first statement, our 616 is dividend, 32 is divisor, 19 is divisor, and remainder is only 8. Okay, now 32 inside the division, so 8 4s are 32. Okay, so 32 equal to 8 into 4 plus 0. Okay, equal to. So last number divided by 8. So our HCF is 8. Is that clear? So minimum 8 column will be possible. Look here question. Here, what is the maximum number of column in which they can march? 8. Right? Is that clear? Okay, so in this, in your textbook, Euclid's division lemmas question already completed. Now we give more extra sum so you can solve the practice. Right? Okay, now we write the question, then you can try it yourself. First number 120 and 23. Second number 24871 and 3466. Second question 3466. Yeah, 3466. 66. Okay. Now third question 144 and 233. And fourth question 765 and 65. And fifth question 10211 and 2571. 2571. Sixth question 736 and 85. 36 and 85. And seventh question is 330 and 65. Now practice these 7 sums. Okay, so here the complete this method. Now next lecture we start the new method. Okay, thank you very much.